You know, it's easy to judge others. It's harder and more necessary to fix what's broken inside yourself first. How you living? How you living? This is Clifton Montgomery, and another edition with Walk with Clifton. And today we're just going to talk about how a lot of people, they claim they're so holy, or they claim they're this and that, or they may not be a follower of Christ, whatever the case may be. We're talking about when people judge other people. I mean, we all been judged, and we all judged other people before, right? And you may think, it's nothing that serious or whatever the case may be. But again, we're going to review some scripture and see what God has to say about it, right? Let's turn to Matthew chapter 7, verse 5. Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thy own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote of thy brother's eye. And what that means to me is, you ever been on an airplane and they say, before you help somebody else, put on your mask, whatever the case may be, put it on first, and then you help out the next person. The same thing can be said with judgment, right? The same type of judgment you give on to other people, hey, God's gonna judge you the same way. So just keep that in mind, and I always tell people, judgment-free zone in anything that they do. Because as a follower of Christ, as a follower of God, I try to live my life in a way people can come to me with anything. When people can come to you to anything and they know you don't judge, especially if you're trying to spread truth, or you're trying to help people become closer to God, it's easier for them to explain where they're coming from so they don't feel judged. I mean, just like myself, just like any of you. So it's just something that we got to work on as a collective. And with that being said, stay blessed, stay safe.